welcome to summer. We are working on our Terra Cotta pot outdoor decoration, and we're going to do at the beach theme today. We've been trying to do these fun ones for different seasons, so we're going to do a beach one. We're going to start with 9 8-inch terracotta pots, and I've already done this side, but we're going to start in the middle and work our direction this way. So we're going to put our first one on the bottom facing up, and then we're going to set the next one down, and then our last one will be on top. Now I do put a dowel down the center of it because you don't want it really wobbly, and that helps keeping it from wobbling around. You could also put some rocks in the bottom of this one to stabilize it just a little bit more, but just right about there where it's not going to show. And we'll just set that one in there. And our next one is going to be upside down first, and then right side up, and then our last one will be just sitting straight up. So we've got a little kind of tree formation going there, or top of a diamond. Do the same thing with this guy here with your dowel. Bring him up to about right there. We are going to do something a little bit different on this side today, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Another thing I want to do is I also want to take just a regular piece of string, whatever kind it is, and tie that real tight, and you can just tie it directly on here while it's sitting. I've already got mine tied. Let's see if I can get it around there. And that we're going to show you what we're going to use that for in a moment there, so that we can tie onto that. Put your planting dirt in there, plant your flowers. Let's make them nice and summery so we can have all kinds of fun stuff. I'm just going to take mine and set mine in there. If you were going to set yours in there like that, still get the dowel going through right down the middle of those into the dirt so that it still holds the support, because it is still kind of top heavy. We're going to put flowers in those except for that guy today. And think about all this fun stuff that you have from the beach that you would like to use at this. And I also went to Big Lots and just looked for summer items. I found a little kind of pinwheel, which I thought might be really cute and summery. I'll stick him down here. As well as driftwood. I found a little pot or sand pail. And I'm going to place the sand pail here instead of our pot today. And I put the little shovel with the sand in, and I filled it with my different shells. And this is where finding those little shells at the beach is a lot of fun. And then you finally have somewhere that you can kind of display them. So you could put a couple of little sand toys in front, whatever you wanted to do with that. And then I have some of my different shells as well that we're going to put here in there. And I really like the sand dollars, not sand dollars, starfish in this. But like I said, what do you have that you could use? And actually I found these at a thrift store, and I love the shape and style of them. So just kind of use what you have and have fun with it. And all kinds of little fun shells that you may have laying around from your treasures to the beach. And what's really fun is you can display them now and think about the memories you had making them. I also have a little kite that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and they didn't have any that just had decorations. They were all themed this year, and so I'd like to have one that just was plain decorations, and you could make one if you wanted to. I took a pipe cleaner and wrapped it around my kite back so that I could tie that on, and I also took a rope and I put some real colorful ribbon onto it just to give it that bright fun colors. Now this is where we're going to hook it onto our little rope that we put in up there, and I am just going to twist this shut. You want to do this so it doesn't blow away. I found a little bug catcher which I thought would be really cute in this display as well. So we'll stick that in there. But just whatever seemed summer to you. Flip-flops seemed real summer-ish to me, as well as a pair of sunglasses. But you could put your summer toys in there, all kinds of fun things. If you wanted some more shells, you could add more shells however you thought that should be. If you don't think those belong, then don't do it. Also, there's pieces of driftwood, especially at the beach, and you could add to that or do that however you wanted. You also could add a couple of the driftwood pieces, that's kind of big in that one, to your flower pots as well. But just play with it. What says summer to you? How do you see that? Just have fun with it. Just take the suggestions we've given you and just create your own wonderful masterpiece. And I'm also going to do another one for the summer, which we're going to do kind of a gardening theme. So if you want to check that one out, do so as well. It's going to throw a colorful starfish in here just to kind of set this off. But there's all kinds of fun things you can do. Give us a thumbs up on our videos. Hit the subscribe button so you can get more of these fun videos as they come out. Thank you so much. Come on over and support us on our Miriam Joy page so we can continue to bring you wonderful videos like this. God bless.
Thank you.